It's gonna look what it is what that is. I've gotten information, and what I do is the information and examples that I was given, no matter how and where, you're born into these things. Like I said, you're born into, and then, you got to deal with the out. That doesn't necessarily mean that everything that you was, given and governed, and whether, wherever it came from, it was right. Information be proven wrong a lot, and people been going about things for years, how they eat and how they, and then there's people just manipulating of truth, and there's people just want to control the truth, and then you're just like, I'm human. I understand the human race. No matter what you want to do with the truth, or what you're doing with your, with what you put out for care of certain situation, like it's wiped out millions of people, people losing their jobs, and a lot of people are, losing themselves. And where are the leaders for that? When everything else, and including the people with the most money, they're not immune to anything, because where they are their 12 months posts, where are they, directly, like One Man, One God has demonstrated in public. Where is all that? So you show me that if I'm gonna let everything from the out determine my price and my worth on what I just finished telling you, and you haven't gotten a pinch of this information directly and on point of everything that I've created and manifested to, because from the past till now, like I was looking at my experience, I was following the divinity and the calling, so I know I have no doubt that a lot of the things I was doing it was forefront, but I have no doubt with the callings and my blessings, I have no doubt to follow it, and it leads to greatness. It leads to being able to endure the blessings and take it for what it is. So it helps with the meditation. It helps with the being more broad on what's really happening. How can I protect myself from everything around? If you're connected with everything around, if you just programmed, and whether you're making billions in this one place, it's like that doesn't stop. It doesn't, you're still human at the end of the day. So you have to protect yourself from human things, not a material thing that's just, give you a lifestyle. This is not a lifestyle. That's why this is not a diet. It's a human being system. It needs the support, like you would wake up in the morning and support your own company. But when a pandemic comes, then every company is wiped out too, and there's no insurance, no protection. People are getting their stimulus. You have businesses being covered. So, and then you have individuals that are being covered like this. So, and where's the leaders? Where's the direct fight and prevention? This happen again, we're gonna fall back, no matter what your company is and what you're worth for. So when I have a picture with all this information, and that's $500,000, and you have two contexts of a person that's part of the divinity and the Trinity and the truth, no matter what angle you want to put it, and you have Elon, and then I got you have the Tesla, the belief, the truth on energy and electricity and all the gadgets and everything that 80% is contribute to this man's work. And this man he let you know at the end that his life work was done when that pigeon past. Gravitational force of energy. So that's what he was enduring. That's what he fed. He fed that energy. Plant-based seeds. Spent thousands of dollars for the birds and that bird. Thousands of dollars for those plant-based seeds, fueling the energy of God's invention. The most energy he endured and seen, more than any of his inventions, from the man himself. That others gonna take that and say, put a company and say, I'm Tesla. But this is Tesla, the real Tesla. That's information right there. People who are, they'll take, that's information right there. People take that for granted, and if it's not the path they go on, they want to say it's something else and call the man crazy, or he's deluded, or he's just going over and whatever. But although he's the one that created 80% of it all, of all this energy and all these gadgets made off of this energy to make that possible for the whole world. No, that's the truth, Whoever wants to be caught up in artificial intelligence and take it for something else, like that's the type of stuff you really need to put the people in play for what the energy, people that are creating these things and understanding these things in a broad understanding. So I put the picture for what is worth, because what you're getting is a context from someone that is giving you that broad divinity, someone that is protecting, somebody that is educating, somebody that is a leader, somebody that is the example. So for the past 12 months, 24 months, you're going to say that the attention and the views and the ads and the people supporting and broadcasting Elon Musk, putting up all this money for GameStop, the stock, and that much money is worth the information and the education and the service that I'm giving you with One Man, One God, Tesla, and my work with esla. All the people talk shows and people from long time positive information and gotten awards and humanitarian. This is not to put anything down. Like, that's what is, right? That's what I'm just saying. That's what is, right? But that's what is with me though. After past 12 months, like, so am I looking? Do I have to look down? No, I'm not have to look down, because I'm looking, and I'm looking forward, and mine is going forward from no matter how back you want to go, because I've been doing it from before, and when it happened, and the protection for the future, and you have services for that. Forefront example. Before you step in those steps, I already have. I'm not a hypocrite to it. I'm an education. I'm a inspiration. I'm a visionary, if anything, more than an inspiration, because I spread the love, and I give it, God, put it up on God, and God spreads it all over. So there's no bias, no discrimination. There's no color. There's no nothing. It's just the connection, that bond, and the greatness of making things and making it happen for any situation. Like you have that backup, and I've not only demonstrated, I created it with myself being the example. So you could take it for what it is, even though you want to say for what it is. It is me. I am the clubs. I am what I create. I am the Trinity.